Welcome to Pilates Chakras Tarot, and we are doing the birth number readings for the month of February. And for those of you who are new to my channel, I offer birth number readings based on the number or the day in which you were born. All right. So this reading is for those of you who were born on the 7th, the 16th, or the 25th, okay, of any month. And your days of the week that makes your birth number marked for success is Sunday and MOONday, which is Monday. So the sun and the moon, all right? So the number 7 is represented by, the number 7 represents the planet Neptune, and Neptune is a very mystical and spiritual planet, all right? It's the house of the moon. All right. Those of you with the birth number 7 love change, love travel, and are very original in the way of thinking. And when you do get involved with spirituality, you guys usually become very, you could be like a fanatic, right? And really go very deep into because I don't want to say, because this is about spirituality, but the indoctrination, if you will, or religion, delving deeper, whatever it is, whatever modality, if it's metaphysical, if it's occultism, divination, you usually go full forced into it, all right? And it shows, but nonetheless, let's get into your reading, all right? For those with the birth number 7, 16, and 25, or the 25th. Spirit, we ask you to give us the message that is divinely poignant for birth number 7, all right? And we thank you for the message, and I thank you for entrusting me with imparting the message to those with birth number 7, 16, and 25. And so it is. Okay, a few cards came out. Let's see what came out. All right, we got 3 cards. Perfect. Number 11, which is individuality, which is who you are. We just talked about that. Original, authentic, love beings, sacred beings. All right, you got the number 1, new beginning, for the month of February. So as you're plan according to the things that you are creating, things that are new for you, things that you want for yourself, that you have written about as part of your New Year's resolution, if you will. I know a lot of people kind of, the New Year's resolutions now are kind of like running into each other. It's a run-on sentence from December. People start getting started of, conjuring up things anew. This is also about a spiritual partnership, all right? Perhaps you are, have met someone new, and this is more of a spiritual connection that you have. And it is the fact that it's on the table, we'll look at the tarot and see if the tarot tells us differently, but I'm getting a sense that this is the person that finally in your life that you really resonate with. Your spirit, you guys' spirit resonate with one another. You guys you're compatible in a lot of ways, all right? But you're holding on to your individuality at the same time. And that's what a spiritual partnership is about. Is about honoring each other and accepting each other for who you are. This person accepts you for flaws and all, and vice versa. All right? You see that person for who he or she is, and vice versa. She sees you or he sees you for who you are, and love every minute of it, and love every ounce of it. All right? So this is a new beginning. So the 2 cards on the side of this new beginning, I feel like this is a new beginning in a partnership, in a spiritual partnership. That's what I'm getting now, is that this is a true connection, right? Straight down the center, a new beginning, the plumb line. All right, so congratulations if this is the case for you. And if not, it's coming in. It's coming in, and perhaps it's coming in for the month of February. So please do take note of that. We're at the top of February, so we have, 28, 29 days at least. No, 28 days at least, 29 days at the most in this. I'm not really keen on right now where we are. If this, I don't think this is a leap year. I think it's 28 days. All right, now I'm really stirring it up, but nonetheless. All right, this is a true connection that's here and or that's coming in for you. All right, so let's add a tarot to this and see what else we need to know about this connection. All right, Spirit, please do tell us, what can we look forward to? What number 7 can look forward to in this connection, all right? Number 7, 16, and 25, all right? So plan accordingly, you know? If you're not in this union as of yet, prepare for this union, you know? Feel the energy, feel the person's energy, all right? And also exude that energy out into your auric field, all right? And it is bound to be attracted to you, all right? We are magnets. We're truly magnets because we're energetic, magnetic beings, all right? So use that. That's our magic. Don't get the magic twisted, all right? Your auric field is your magnetic attraction, all right? And that's where the magic is. When we clear out and detox, purge old stalemate energy and bring about that new energy in our world, in our lives, we actually create a whole new auric field. We shed the old and we create a new auric field, all right? So I believe this is what's happening for you in this partnership. The Tower wanted to come out, all right? So it must be an ending somewhere. This is totally new, all right? I saw that Tower card wanting to come out. All right, let's see what this is that came out. World. This is the destined meeting. All right, this is destined to happen. The World card is out. It's a fortunate connection. It's a destined and fated connection. All right. Lots of excitement in this connection for yourself as well, individually and in partnership. So let's see what else. Number 7, I'm excited for you all. Spirit, what else do you have? This is very, very positive. Anything else? Otherwise, I'm going to cut the deck if nothing comes out and see if I can get you more cards. All right. So we'll cut the deck and we'll take the card off the top. The World card in reverse. I don't think that you have anything to worry about there's nothing. No, there's absolutely, even though the World card is in reverse, everything is still okay. You're on the north side of things, all right? Usually the World card upright is there's cycles ending and you've gone through a portal, all right? This may be a relationship that is already in existence. Let me pull the other card. Let me see. Let me take another card off the top here. All right, yeah. A new relationship. Page of Swords. Page of Swords. It's about bringing in, you know, trusting. It's a logical, mental card. So we're also in the age of Aquarius. So this is a light. Okay. So yeah. In this new beginning, just again, be true to who you are. Don't collapse into this relationship. Don't invert yourself in this relationship. because again, this relationship is fated, is bound to happen, and it is happening now for some of you. All right, so this is not something that is complete as of yet, because it is a new beginning. All right, in the relationship though, as the outcome, this is a page. So this is a new, brand new relationship, and it has the mark of the age of Aquarius that we're in and that we're embarking on, one that is filled with love, information, a new way of doing things. There's lots of learning, so it's a fresh new energy here, and it has a lot of potential growth to it for both of you guys. So perhaps in the past, you haven't approached relationships like this, where it's been one that is unconditional. All right, it's unconditional love. You accept the person for who they are. It's someone totally different from your normal choice in a relationship. Perhaps spirituality, or someone that's more on a spiritual level, that is new for you in a relationship. You've finally met somebody that's on the same path as you, and you guys are tapping into the spirituality side together and growing in a sacred union together. So this is a new relationship. You guys are going to begin to explore this relationship together. You're going to be studying and researching things together to learn and expand your relationship and your spirituality together and individually, because this is very motivating too. This kind of connection is very motivating. It's refreshing, something that is sparking a new energy here. So I'm going to pull an oracle card, or maybe I should clarify. Let me clarify this world card in reverse first. So Spirit, please do. Again, that Tower card wanted to come out. Okay, but there's another card that came out, so it's not the Tower card. So Queen of Pentacles, all right? Nurture. Yeah, this is about nurturing the relationship, okay? You're the Queen of Pentacles, and this is just an energy. This is not specifically for a woman, right? This is about, in this relationship, the fact that it's a brand new partnership, all right? You want to make sure that maybe this is something that hasn't been cultivated in past relationships, where you're the loving one, you're the nurturing one, and had a nurturing relationship where it's both sides. You're reciprocating this. It's being reciprocated to you and vice versa. All right. But you guys really understand how to work apart as well, and to cultivate your own spirituality, your own alignment with spirit, with the spirit realm. And that's why this is a fated relationship. It's meant to be. So again, that World card coming up is no worries here. This is brand new. This is not something that's ending. This is something that's coming about, that to bring the new beginning. All right, you are in the new beginning. You're already there. You've already walked through this portal. Now we are activating that Queen of Pentacles energy, that nurturing, loving, bringing that to the table. All right. So in all of your affairs, you want to remember that we are cultivating. You can have all the materialism, you can have all of the physical things in this world. So there's a physical connection, but there's also, that underpinning of spirituality here. So you can have the best of both worlds. How you have the savvy to be able to balance out this energy of materialism and physicality, as well as the more being logical and reasonable in all of your affairs, and knowing when to compromise okay? Because this energy may be one that's compromising, all right? Where you have to, you know, learning to get to know each other. You know, it's somebody normally pushes your buttons. You have these pet peeves, but you find yourself not even, those pet peeves no longer exist because you're in this relationship that's being a reciprocal relationship where both of you guys want this. And you can get past the energy, the differences, because who wants to be in a relationship with the exact same person? You need the opposite. You do need to have that balance, an equal degree of the same thing, you know? So both of you guys see the same, you want the same things, but but the way you approach it is different, and that's quite all right. As long as you're able to understand this is the type of relationship you're in, this mature, grown up relationship finally, but also it has that nuance to it that's really youthful and innocent and learning, and you know, it invigorates you that way. So again, I'm picking up a good energy there, and I am going to pull an oracle card from the map, the enchanted map, to see if there's a message that kind of speaks to where this relationship is headed on the map, so to speak. All right, Spirit, so please do give us a card that gives the message to number 7. Very mystical, very intriguing relationship. That's what I'm picking up in this energy now. Okay, so if we don't get a card that comes out, we'll cut the deck. All right, let's see. We'll take the card out the top. Making a choice. Let's see. I'm going to read that right off the bat. I'm not even trying to figure that out. Is there a choice here? Choosing. Okay, it's coming up. So number 30 reduces to 3. All right. Let's see. I'm getting the energy that both of you guys are making this choice. This is a mutual decision, a mutual love and partnership relationship that's happening. So let's see if that is on par with what I'm picking up here. You're required to come to a decision now. You're faced with a dilemma or a fork in the road and must make a conscious choice regarding the next right action. Whatever that choice is, you must take responsibility for it. Yet you needn't be afraid. You may not have all the answers right now because the way ahead can't be known until you've embarked and traveled a few steps. Trust your intuition, ask for a sign from spirit, and you will be led to the right path. If you remain conscious and aware, your choice will be the right one at this time. Life is always about learning. Success lies in choosing consciously, guided by intuition and spirit. Okay, so picking up on something there for somebody else here, there's a different kind of message, and perhaps that is the reasoning for the World card in reverse. And I'm going to look something up really quickly just to make sure. I'm going to say that for those of you that resonate with the message thus far. But those of you who are maybe ending a relationship, all right, it hasn't, there's another relationship that is ending here somewhere. And again, the Tower card kept wanting to come out as I was shuffling. Okay, so there is a forced ending that's happening for some of you in a relationship, in a partnership, that's going to bring about this new beginning for you. Perhaps there's someone already in your wheelhouse, because there's a lot of circles here. These are wheels, all right? Someone else is already in the wheelhouse that you are intrigued by, that is more along the lines of and connects with you as a number 7, a spiritual being, a sensual being, connected to, you know, that higher place, that esoteric place, all right, that you are wanting to go towards, all right? And that's going to happen automatically because as divine intervention is taking place. Like I said, that Tower card wanted to come out. So the Tower is happening, is an underpinning here that's going to bring about, that's going to bring that relationship, the old relationship, to an end. It's going to complete. It's going to end 86, and this is where you're going to be headed now. And that's what this making a choice card, oracle card, refers to. You could make the choice on your own. You're responsible for that choice. All right? So you need to make the choice. And if you do, take responsibility for it. But trust yourself and trust the universe. It's leading you in the right direction, because the 3 numerology cards that came up from the very, very start, as I mentioned, this is all happening and it's fated for you. It's a great outcome. I see nothing but picking up nothing but good vibes on that energy. But if it does not, if you don't have the courage, the universe will pick up that courage, give you that courage to do it, and will intervene in this situation to bring about this change. So there's a choice that needs to be made for some of you. I don't want to cover up your reading, your good cards here, all right? And just keep in mind, you're the Queen of Pentacles. Maybe this person that you need to end this relationship with, it's probably going to be a mutual decision. Perhaps the Page of Swords in that old situation, you know, you need to look at what the real truth is there. Something that you've been ignoring for a while, information, or just not wielding your sword to end it on your own. It may be that the person, this old person too, is moving away on their own. Okay? They're cutting the cord. They're cutting the ties here. They feel your vibe. They feel the energy, and they are not willing to, withstand, being in a relationship that's no longer working. And that's good. That's a very mature way of being. But the Page of Swords, can be immature at times. So, if you find yourselves battling and operating in a very immature manner, it's definitely over. You got to end it before it gets worse. End it before it gets worse. Don't let it get worse. Make the choice together. This picture is very beautiful too, and you see birds flying through this window. They're flying. So let it go free. If it's meant to be, it'll come back. However, I think that this is meant to be. This spiritual partnership is meant to be. And if you look in this picture, and there's a window it's an open window. On one side is clear, right here. This window is clear. And on this side is purple, which is this color here. All right. So this relationship is the one. But you have a choice. Do you want to stay in the old energy, or do you want to move forward? I would suggest, I think that Spirit is saying move forward, but it's your choice. And so it is. So I salute you and congratulate you at the same time. I'll see you in the month of March. Peace.